everyone. I'm going to teach you how to make really easy miso soup with organic miso and some tofu. I've seen a lot of Los Angeles comedians eat unhealthy stuff. Just Los Angeles people in general, sometimes they don't cook, they eat out all the time. It's very bad for you and it's also too expensive. Cooking, I found, my grandma used to always tell me that cooking is almost always the healthier and just more cost-effective way. My mom says the same thing. I completely agree, so let's do this. Alright, so basically, I'm only using leftovers today, so I'm gonna have to get a little bit creative. But basically, I'm gonna use my Instant Pot just to make it really super quick, alright? So first thing that you start with is how to make the broth. I'm making a vegan broth out of dried kelp, other meat-based broth and fish-based broth. You can get all creative with it, but I'm gonna keep it super simple today. Just a couple pieces of this dried kelp are gonna go in. I'm gonna put some seaweed in it later. This is all dried stuff that once you put into the water, it kind of blows up in size. For the protein, I'm gonna use organic tofu farm tofu, and then I'm using this miso. This is lighter sodium, and you can find this pretty much everywhere. I think I got it at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. And then these are some of the stuff that I'm going to put in is some chickpeas, some spinach. You can put whatever greens that you want, root vegetables, couple cloves of garlic in there. And then I'm going to get creative with some of these sesame seeds and stuff like that, and I'm going to show you. So to start out, to make the plant-based vegan broth, you want these pieces of kelp in there. These are very strong, so you don't need a lot. They have some sodium in it already. So you can wash it off on the sink first, and then you put it in, and then later you just add water. So I already have like root vegetables and stuff in there, so I'm just going to add the water right now. And then you have to let this boil first. So I'm going to put all the water in. And then I'm going to put some salt in. Salt is important because it accelerates the boiling water process, and obviously it tastes better. So you do not want to miss out on the salt. Or you also don't want to put too much in it because the miso already has a lot of sodium in it. But just enough to sorry about that. There we go. These are just extra because I'm being creative with leftovers, but I'm gonna add some cumin seeds in also. And these are just like dried mandarin and orange rind. I keep these. I dry these myself, and then when you add a little bit of citrus fruit rind in miso soup, not a lot, but just a little, it's been known to enhance the flavor. And I'm just gonna put it on saute for 30 minutes, and I'm gonna start it. So now, if you're doing it on the stove top, you can boil it just for let the water boil for 30 minutes. Basically, you want to cook everything properly so that the root vegetables are slightly softer, and obviously I added chickpeas in here, so you want to make them softer as well. So I'm going to let this boil. So I just put everything in. It's starting to boil. So take like a soup ladle. Then I'm gonna put some miso in. Ta-da! And then you want to have it not boiling while you stir this in. I heard that boiling water kind of damages the miso. So you want to stir it in, whisk it into the rest of the broth really nicely. And then you're gonna bring it back into boil. Put the tofu in, boil it some more. I think it's time to put the sesame seeds in as well. You don't have to put a lot. It kind of enriches the soup. Oh, I also forgot to mention the daikon radish in there, but daikon radish